I wanted to show you quickly how to rename your USB drive and how to properly eject your USB drive. Go to your File Explorer view, make sure you have your USB drive showing here, and right-click on USB drive and rename, and then rename it whatever you would like. And press enter. Sometimes it doesn't immediately show you what you renamed it. See, it still has it here. So you might have to go out of the folder and back into it, or just go back and right click on your name again and it should show up there, but it might not immediately show up. Now, I wanted to also show you how to properly eject your USB drive. So I'm going to click on my desktop folder so I'm not in my USB drive. The reason that you would want to properly eject it is because sometimes it takes a little bit of time to read or write data to the USB or to close a file or open a file, for example. And if you take the USB out without ejecting it, it could corrupt a file, and you would not want to do that. So it's always safe to properly eject your USB, although there are some safety features these days that try to prevent that corruption of data. So in order to properly eject your USB, make sure you are not in your USB, or that you don't have, make sure that you do not have any of the files from the USB open. And you might want to give it a few seconds if you've been working with a file to make sure that it's complete. But there's an icon down here, and you might have to click on the taskbar down there if you don't see it immediately. It might be in another section. So I'm going to click here because it says safely remove hardware and eject media. It looks like a little USB icon. So therefore it will say eject the USB, and it says right here the name of your USB, so you know that that is the correct one. So I'll eject it. You can see that it says safe to remove, and the USB is no longer showing over in the navigation pane. So try to remember that, and safely ejecting your USB, it will prevent some corruption of your files.